Do you fancy making some money from your photographs that won't actually cost you a single penny? I'm going to show you how. Oh, greetings all. Today I'm going to show you how to make a little bit of money from your photographs, and you've got nothing to worry about because it won't cost you a single penny. I just want to point out that this video is not sponsored in any way by the company that I'm going to mention. It's purely just because I use them for doing this particular thing. Okay, so now you've all heard of stock photos, right? Good. But if not, this is what they are. Basically what it is, they are images or photographs or something that you've taken or created. You then put them on a site and somebody will buy them to use in projects or things that they are going to be doing for a fee. So yes, I do this and I do make a little bit of money from this via this company. And obviously, the more effort that you put into this, the more money you're going to make. So the more images you load up, the more people can see, the more they're going to buy. Obviously, a bit of a bigger, but also the quality of the images that you do. Also, the variation of the images that you do will have a bit of an effect. So more effort, better results. So yes, there are other places that will host and do the same similar sort of thing. But I want to explain the reasons why I like PickFair and why I've chose them. And this is going back a good couple of years I've been doing this now. But I just want to explain the reason why I chose PickFair. And the reason being is because of the way that it is actually structured. Because it's not only hosting your images, they are also part of a search engine. So people can go on there, search for certain images and purchase them. Now they can purchase them as a download. They could even print them off. You could even actually set this up as a store so that people can print on canvas. PickFair take care of absolutely everything for you. Not only do they do the hosting, they also take care of the licensing side of the images that you put up there. So for example, for non-commercial use, you will charge a specific fee. Just say £2 for an image. If it was for a commercial use, say a newspaper wanted to use your images, that fee would actually be a lot higher, say 20 quid. So depending on who they are and what, you can actually make a good bit of money from doing this. And there are a lot of companies out there that actually get their stock images and things from PickFair. National Geographic is one of them. So you can sort of see the potential in what you can sell. So how can they do this for free? Well, to be fair, they've got different packages available to you. So you've got the free package, which I'll go over mainly in this video, but they also do a PickFair Plus where you get added benefits. But for now, I just really want to talk about the free side of it, because you just make a little bit of money that's not going to have any initial outlay. So basically how this would work would be, just say you've got a couple of images. So you'll upload them to PickFair. You'll give it a title and a description. But you'll also add to this tags. Now these tags are what will be used when people do a search. So let's just say that you've got an image of a wine glass. Okay. Now what you would do is you'd upload that image. You'd give it a title of whatever you wanted, a description of what it is, and then you'd add the tags. So you'd put things like wine glass, black background, red wine, this sort of thing as tags. You'll then set your price. Now the price is what you will get. So just for argument's sake, say you wanted £5 for that. So anytime anybody downloaded that image or wanted it to be printed on canvas, you would get the £5. So how do PickFair make the money? Well, it's quite simple. On their free package, what they do is they will add onto that £5 a percentage that will then go to them. So then when somebody actually then buys it, it would actually cost them, say, £6.25. So you get the £5, which is what you set, and they get £1.25. So let's just say that they wanted it printed on canvas. You'd still get your £5. But the person paying would end up paying the cost of having the canvas printed, delivered. PickFair would have their percentage on. But the person would probably end up then paying £45 for that print. Now, I'm not going to go into too much about PickFair Plus, but PickFair Plus does have a bit of added benefits. And it'd be things like you can have your own domain name. You can have the site that's you design and develop the site yourself, pretty much. You know, you can choose themes and all sorts of business. But it'll be unbranded, so there's no logo at the bottom. There's all sorts of added benefits from the Plus, but on the free side, obviously there are limitations. So the watermark would be the PickFair watermark instead of your own. You've only got a limited amount of space. It's still quite a size actually for the images for the amount that you're going to upload. I can't really say how many because it depends on resolution and size and all this sort of business to how many you can get up there, but it is a good few. Now, if you're worrying about things like a domain name to get to link to that site, you haven't even got to worry about that, because even on the free side of it, they will generate a domain that you use to link people to that site anyway. So the cost is literally nothing to get yourself started. It's a win-win for you. You've got nothing to lose by trying this. Now, don't be disheartened and think you're going to make money straight away, because it does take time. Okay, if you visited my site, you'll notice on my shop there are, well, it's client-based, but you've also got commercial. The commercial will link you to my PickFair site, where there are a lot of stock images on there. To be fair, there's a lot on there which I've tried to put so much different type of things on there, and you believe that what people actually search for. And some of the images I thought, that ain't ever going to get anything, I've had more hits on than things I thought, that's a cracker, that's going to go well. So to be honest, the variation of what you do is irrelevant. Try and be creative. Just, you know, it could be anything from cats to dogs to wine glasses to all sorts. You know, it's so difficult to say what people actually search for, but the better of a variety of content you've got, the better. So thanks for joining me today, guys. Hope you found this useful, and good luck in selling if you're going to give it a go. So if you want to see more hints and tips like this one and any of the other photography stuff that I do, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you get notified when I upload more content. And if you want to know more about my other store, which is more client based, then leave a comment in the comment section. I'll happily do that one for you. And also, let me know if you find this useful. All helps. So thanks for joining me, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.